It's me, Travis Jones. Here's what I was just thinking. It had to do with diet. I was thinking about how they supposedly get to the moon, how they send probes into deep space and all, and how, use the momentum of the object, propel it further. And the body is the same way. In other words, it has times where you have more momentum to do something than another. For example, okay, so say you're dieting for 16 weeks, right? So you're dieting for 16 weeks, maybe 20 weeks, it don't matter. Your metabolism is eventually going to start to slow down. You don't want to have to keep dropping your calories down, right? If you're a girl, you don't want to get down to 800, 1200 calories, which a lot of girls do, or a guy like me, I started right away. Worst thing I could have did was drop straight to 1500 calories from 4000. It crashed my metabolism fast, guys. I'll put some pictures up here and show you what it did. I did a lot of intermittent fasting just to lose the first 60 pounds because I was pretty much crippled. I had a busted knee, a busted foot, busted back. Couldn't make it up the road. I was a 40 BMI, obese. I have added a significant amount of muscle, I assure you. The last 10 pounds has taken, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months of this whole time. At the same time, I've been building muscle. So I've been putting on and taking off at the same time, which is a body recomp, okay? So that's where I've made the most progress. Here's the thing. I had to come out of dieting. You can't diet all year. Yeah, you need to stay disciplined. Yes, you need to stay on your diet. You gotta come off when the results start to slow, okay? And then you can make another kind of gain. You have to shift your priorities for a moment. And you have to shift it to muscle building, mass gaining, boost your metabolism, do that. And to boost your metabolism, you don't always want to be just dropping calories. Sometimes you have to go do more work to boost more calories, all right? And that's what you need to do. Build muscle. Best time to do that is use your body's momentum when it is dried up like a sponge from all the dieting and all the stuff you've been doing. It is craving nutrients and calories, and it can make very good use out of them very fast, and you'll become change from catabolic, which is muscle eating, to anabolic, muscle building, very fast. So what you do, add your calories back in slow. Add them back in slow, okay? Weight training. You will build muscle on the areas you are training. If you know what you're doing, you will. So let's just say, for the next 8 weeks out of a diet, shift your priorities to muscle building, which will boost your metabolism. To put that muscle on, it's gonna take more calories just to maintain that muscle. And if you don't eat enough calories to maintain that muscle, you'll burn that off. You'll lose the muscle. So therefore, it's proof that it boosts your metabolism. I am proof that this works. I'll glue some pictures up here and show you when you just do cardio and you don't lift weights, you lose a significant amount of muscle mass, and you actually drop your metabolism. Now, if you do lots of cardio or long bike rides or long elliptical machines or lots of running, if you do that, the only time your metabolism is boosted is while you're doing that. With muscle retention, with muscle building, you will have a boost of metabolism permanent. And you have to eat in order to maintain that metabolism. So to get shredded, in other words, you have to eat. You have to go back into a calorie surplus and get your body used to that. After you build some muscle, boost your metabolism, and it's used to eating more calories, you make that small little cut of 200-300, and you're gonna start melting away again. This is what happens. And now you have a higher metabolism. We're just down to 2,700 from 3,000, and now you're losing weight where you were struggling to lose weight at 1,500 calories or 1,300 calories before. Why? Because you were skinny fat. You lost muscle mass. At some point, your body starts to hold on to the fat, and it becomes catabolic, and you get skinny fat. And I'll put some pictures up maybe here, what happens. I'll show you me at about 205 pounds, which is 20 pounds ago. And I was real cottage cheesy all over in here, real cottage cheesy, no muscle mass. I'm standing like this. I had no shoulders, real pointy. It's real bad. I'll put something up here and then maybe a comparison later, maybe right around here, and I'll show you what I look like now. Maybe some footage or pictures or something. I don't know. I'll put something up. But I made significant progress, and I've done it all while been in COVID-19. I can prove it. I got my dog literally at the beginning of COVID-19, and she's only 7 months old right now. She was 2 months old when we got her. So you do the math, guys. I've been doing this 4 or 5 months. Lost all the way. Lost the first 60 pounds in 2 months, 3 months. It didn't take long to lose that. And then from now, I don't worry about the weight no more on the scale, because that's ridiculous. The scale is only a measurement of one thing, weight loss. It is not measuring any of my muscle gain, lean mass gain. So it's useless. And that is happening, and it's not taking that into account. So go through phases. Don't stay in one spot. Do a cut. Do a bulk. Or main gain. Eat at a maintenance once you get to where you want, and your body fat get to where you want to, and main gain. Maintain your body fat while building muscle. You can do that too, guys. Don't want to be putting on fat. You don't want to go into too much of a surplus where you're putting on fat. Once you're doing that for 8 to 10 weeks, you built some muscle, you boosted your metabolism, mission accomplished. Time to drop the calories a little bit or up the cardio a little bit. You'll tap into that body fat, and you can just melt. Cut for another 8 to 10 weeks. Don't cut for 20 weeks. Don't cut for a year. Only do those type of of things, if you're like 200 pounds or 100, you know, if you're 100 pounds overweight, you can cut for a little while. Even then, I recommend 2 to 4 month break of eating at maintenance. At least maintain, let your body bounce back, because it will adapt. Now, don't get me wrong, and it is all about a calorie deficit. I don't care about carbs, it don't matter about fat. At the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, calorie deficit, you lose weight. Yes, you can build muscle while you're losing weight. I'm proof. I'm doing it right now. It's unbelievable. The biggest changes I'm making are happening right now while my weight ain't changing. But I'll show you pictures, show you the physique is changing. And that's all that matters, guys. Who cares? What do you want to do? Walk up to someone and go, oh, look, it says right here I lost weight. And they're looking at you like, yeah, well, I don't see it. You need the machine to tell you? No, I want my body to speak for itself, to speak, you know, wonders. And you should too. You don't want to be like, well, look, it says right here, look, I lost 2 pounds. No. You want someone to look at you and be like, man, you lost 40 pounds. And I'm like, nah, I'm the same weight. I didn't lose any pounds. It's almost an insult to not talk about the pounds that I've gained. I worked very hard for that muscle. You want people to notice that. And then people come up to you and you're like, oh, look how skinny you are. And you're like, bitch, I put on muscle. Nah, it's all good though, guys. It's all good. So, but either way, it's just ignorance. People don't know any better, and that's okay. It's perfectly fine. So I just wanted to get this thought out there. I wanted the analogy of momentum with the planets and gravity. I don't know why that started it all with my weird, who knows what I had that thought and just wanted to get it down. Hope you guys liked it. Leave some comments down below, and if you have any questions or anything like that, I'll try to get back to them within like 48 hours. It's not like you guys are overwhelming me with them or anything, but hopefully you guys do one day, because I got a lot of good stuff in here. If you need any help and if you need any answers, I mean, I just want to pour it out to you. I want to start giving this stuff away. Alright, so I'll put some videos up, put some video up here. You can check out one up here, maybe you're down here. Click the subscribe and be a part of the team, man. Come along and watch me. I'm not done. From now to next year, I'm going to look like an athlete. Starting next year, I will have 6 to 8 abs, be able to see them. I'm going to get in that kind of shape. I'm going to build muscle. I'm going to show that through my own actions that I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to take some other people along to ride with me, and whoever else when you wants to come with me. So, bloop one up here, bloop one up here, click the subscribe button down here, and don't forget to click the bell and you'll get all the videos when they come out. I'm trying to do at least one a week. Alright guys, later.